Hi, it's Julie. Welcome to your 15-minute Energising Pilates routine. This is a great one to do if you're looking to bring in a little fresh burst of energy first thing in the morning, or if you're one of those people that tends to hit a slump in the middle of your day, then just sneak it in to get that energy pumping back into the body and have fun with it. Enjoy it. Let's start on our back. So we're going to come into relaxation position, just bringing yourself down gently. Finding that nice neutral position in the spine. Think of the back of your head, your ribs, back of the pelvis nice and level. Bring the two hip bones as even as you can get them, whatever feels right for you. Heels in line with those sit bones. And then just think about releasing down here. So just think of that breath flowing in, down towards the belly, let the belly soften, and then exhale through the mouth. And as you do, releasing any tension, getting a little bit softer into that mat. Breath in again, let the belly expand, just using the breath to anchor yourself. Exhale, let yourself relax down into the floor. This time think about deepening that breath. You're going to take the breath into the ribs now. So breathing into that rib cage. Imagine that rib cage expanding on the mat. You might even be able to feel it sort of imprint in the mat. And then slowly exhale through the mouth. And at the same time thinking of a little connection to that center, starting to build that awareness. Breath into the ribs. See if you can fill all the way up, front and back of that rib cage, as full as you can make that breath. And then slowly exhale through the mouth. Thinking of the abdominals drawing down and around that center, that little corset forming. Last one here, breath in. Exhale. Releasing. Good job. We're going to start with some little pelvic tucks here. So on your next out breath, just connect to that center. Use your abdominals, just the abs here, to flatten the back into the mat. So your pubic bone tips up towards your face, and then you're just going to roll your pelvis back to neutral. Same again. Breath out, draw those abdominals around the spine, a little centering. And then you're just flattening your back, but you're just controlling that move through the abs. So just bringing a little bit of movement into the hips and into the low back, using that center, that awareness, using the breath. Exhale to center and then move. Good. And then on this one, you're going to center and you're just going to wheel the spine up just to the base of the ribs. So you're just lifting the low back, base of the ribs just off the mat, a little bit of the mid spine, and then just lengthen it back down. So not a full spine curl, release back to neutral. So we're just kind of gently adding on, base of the ribs. Keep that pubic bone facing you for as long as you can, so you're getting a chance to lengthen out that spine. Release it back to neutral. Building that energy each time, releasing back down. And then on this one, centering, you're going to come all the way up into your full spine curl, tips of those shoulder blades. So take a little moment, let the back lengthen, sit bones slide towards the backs of the knees, those knees reaching away, back line engaged, and then just release back down. Coming back to neutral each time, exhale. So you can move through with a little bit more flow now. Good. Using that breath, keep that rib cage nice and soft, keep it connected to that center. Imagine that the ribs are tucked in to the waistband of your leggings or your joggies or your PJs, whatever you've got on. It's all good. The important thing is that you're moving, doing something good for your health. All adds up. Okay, on this one we're going to hold up. So just take a little second just to make sure you're feeling nice and level, nice and supported. That rib cage is knitting down on top of that pelvis. You're going to float one knee, coming into little toe taps. So press down into that supporting leg as you take your little toe taps. Good. 7, 6, breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're going to switch. So just transition smoothly, as smooth as you can make it. Same thing, other side. So bring that hip in, bring that knee in. Press down into that supporting foot, base of that big toe nice and connected to the mat. 3, Last one here. Good job. Bring it down. Wheel your spine back down. Last little bit of work here. Breath in. As you exhale, we're going to come all the way back up. Hold in that position. We're going to come into little heel lifts here. So keep nice and open. Drop the ribs. Roll through the foot onto the balls and then back down. So just little heel lift and lowers. Keep nice and relaxed in that upper body. Use the breath. So definite energy building now. Good job. You might even feel that the feet are walking away from you. It's fine. 3, 2, 1. Hold up here. Just holding, balancing on the balls of those feet. Feel those glutes firing. Exhale. Bring the heels down and wheel your spine all the way back down. Whew, releasing to neutral. Well done. Good. Hug those knees in. Release your back. Take a little roll from side to side. A little moment to readjust. Feel that energy already coming into the body. We're going to come into hip roll. Stack one knee, exhale, stack the other knee, bring the thighs together, hands out as you exhale into your hip roll. So shoulders stay relaxed on the mat. You're reaching around the side of that body. Breath in, and as you exhale, bring yourself back to center. Shins parallel, other side. Take a wee moment, try and keep those knees nice and level. If it's too much with the feet in the air, just bring the feet to the mat, and you can do it with the feet down, like so. So keep the inner thighs connected, the top foot rolls, really reach around the side of that body and back in. Take that breath, feel that side that's open towards the sky and in. Good, one more each side. Drawing that pelvis back, using that core control. Keep connected to that center. And all the way back in. Great job. Hug it in. All right, from there, we're going to come back to stack the legs. So bring the feet to the mat. Readjust myself. Bring the feet to the mat. Stack one leg on your out breath. Stack the other leg. Connect the feet and then open the knees. So your knees are open over your hips. And we're going to bring our head into our hands, and we're just going to come into that nice chest lift position. And then you're going to bring your hands to the outside edges of the thighs. You're going to stay in this chest lift position. You're going to keep neutral, release the tailbone, keep connected to that center, and then you're just going to circle the arms, staying in that curled up position. So think of reaching, arms just come to your side vision, reaching through the fingers as you circle. Breath in, breath out. Breath in. You're not moving the body, it's just the arms. You're supporting yourself at that center. Last 2. It's a big move. If it's too much, just take the feet down, just curl up and circle the arms. Hug it in. Building that energy. Here we go. Round 2. We're going to layer it up. So same thing, bring the feet down. Let's stack ourselves in that nice neutral. Connect the feet, knees over those hips. Hands behind the head, chin to chest, curl up, hands to the sides. We're going to come into just a little parallel with the legs and the arms. So we're just extending the legs, they draw parallel, we reach through the fingers, and then we come back to our start position. So out to move, in to prepare. Stay on the tips of those shoulder blades, stay connected, stay aware. We've got it. 3, feel that energy. 2, and 1. All right, releasing down. Okay, final layer, double leg stretch, we're going for it. So bring the feet down, let's get back to stack nice in neutral, feet connected, knees over your hips, nice external rotation in that hip joint. Bring the hands when you're ready, full double leg stretch. Reaching the toes, reaching through the fingers. Stay with it. Breathe it out. Feel that energy. You're creating all by yourself. 3, 2, 1. So good. Hug it in. So good. Let's keep that momentum up. Reach the legs away. Take the arms all the way overhead. Connect your inner thigh. Soft connection. Breath out. Bring the arms over. Breath in. On your next out breath, chin to chest. Draw that belly button in towards your spine. Reaching beyond those toes. And then tuck that tailbone all the way down. Breath out to move. Drawing that belly button in nice and connected. Hollowing out. Keeping lifted in the chest. Reach beyond those toes. Shining the crown of your head forward. Big scoop. Keep that energy coming. Last one. We're going to stay up on this one. Draw that belly button strong. Big stretch forward, release in here through the back of the body, and then restack your spine. Bring your feet in. Soles of the feet on the mat. Find your nice tall seat. Lift your heart. Bring your arms forward, nice and parallel. We're just going to rotate open from here. So just opening, look towards the hand, and then back in. Other side. Moving from that rib cage, and then back in. So it's head, neck, that upper back, that rib cage spins, and you stay right up on top of those sit bones. You can sit on a block or a book or something for this, if you feel tight in the hips, or just walk your legs a little bit further out away from you so you've got more space in the front of your hip joint. Last one, and then back forward. Great job. We're going to spin round for a little plank. So spinning round, we're nearly there. Let's build on that energy that we've already built. So we're coming into plank. Come into your nice 4-point kneeling. Look for that nice alignment through the wrist, the elbow, the shoulder, knees under your hips. Take a breath in, join that rib cage, that pelvis. Slide one leg back in line with your hip. Slide the other leg back, nice strong plank. Fill that space between the shoulder blades. Spiral that weight down the middle of the hand. Keep that core connection. Hold in here, you can do it. This is a great one for boosting your energy. You can have your knees down if you don't want to do the full plank. Take your knees and then just walk your arms a little bit more forward. Hold in here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees down, widen them. Quick little counter stretch. Hands back in. Last little bit of work here. You're flying now. You're going to come into your high kneeling. Bring one leg out to the side. Come into the T, reach to bring one arm down, other arm to the sky. You can bring it behind the head, or you can just have it on your hip. I'm just going to have mine on my hip today. But if you just bring your awareness, to the head. So make sure that head's back in line with the spine, that it's not dipped forward. That's why sometimes the hand can be quite useful, because you can draw your head back into your hand. It's up to you. Lengthen out to the side of that body. We're going to lift to tap. We're almost there. This is the home straight. But now you probably want more. You've got so much energy buzzing around you. Good. Exhale, keep that rib cage joint in, protecting that low back. Think of that center as you exhale, connect to it. 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring it in. Take a big side bend. Open the side of that body. Breath in. Big breath out. And then we're going to walk the hands back in, and we're going to switch to our other side. So bringing the leg out, arms to a T, reaching, and then down. So you windmill down, so you've got that lovely lengthened side of the body. Hands wherever you like. Lengthen out of this hip. Press out of the shoulder, really important. Head back in line with your spine, lift and lower. So good. Keep that rib cage down. Reach the toes as you lift. 3, 2, hold little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug it in. Big side stretch. Breathe into the side of that body. Big breath in. Losing my top. Big breath out. Walk your hands all the way back in, and you're done with your 15-minute energizing Pilates routine. I hope you are bursting to the seams with energy. Don't forget to save this, come back and use it as many times as you need, and I'll see you back on your mat soon.